And so, this lesson we want to make a comparison between two works that we read. The sonnet number 130 of Shakespeare and the sonnet that is extracted by Vita Nova of Dante. These sonnets have a lot of differences, even if our sonnets are long. So Elena, do you want to present the sonnet?
Okay. My mistress' eyes are nothing like the sun is a poem written by William Shakespeare, and the rhyme scheme is devices in three quatrain and a couplet. It's about love towards an imperfect woman, although this woman is imperfect, he finds this love rare and special. The theme of the poem is to reflect and understand the true love, but true love is loving one another imperfections. So the imperfection of writer's love. For example, he speaks of her eyes are nothing like the sun, or her lips as not as red as coral, or her breast as of white color, or her voice as not as pleasant as music. So it become a bit insulting. For example, he says her eyes are like black wires, or when she walks, she treads on the ground.
So when she walks, she treads on the ground. When Beatrice walks, how Dante represents her? I want to know also if the structure, metric structure of a sonnet is the same of Shakespeare. I think that is a difference in this theme, in this element. So,
because in Dante's sonnet, the structure, the rhyming scheme is different, the structure is different, because this poem is made of two quatrains and two tercets. And even the themes are different, because
imperfection and perfect. Okay.
Yes. Because Dante, instead of Shakespeare that judges her mistress, he wants he believes Beatrice is an angel, came from heaven to earth to bring humans God greatness. And he says that when she greets to someone, she's noble and fine. And when she does this, everybody stops talking and nobody tries to look at her.
So, two women so different, and two poets so different. Who is the main character of poem of Shakespeare? Is the woman or is the poet?
In the sonnet, it's the poet, because Shakespeare in the sonnet uses a sarcastic tone, and she speaks in the first person. He is the protagonist, so he has this sonnet is full of rhetorics, pictures, and similes and metaphors.
Instead of Dante,
that doesn't judge her. He's subjected to Beatrice. He doesn't use his similes or rhetoric pictures, because he really believes she's an angel. So it doesn't
like an angel. I want to ask to you students, what do you think about the reason that cause this position? So this different position of Shakespeare and Dante. Why Shakespeare is so ironic and sarcastic against mistress, and Dante is so in adoration in contemplation of this woman that is like an angel. Why? What do you think about?
I read an article some months ago, and there was written that he writes so because he wants to say he wants just to make fun of the Italian sonnet. Because Shakespeare wants to make fun of the Italian sonnet because he says that it's not possible that if he loves a woman, he just to say that he loves. He doesn't have to say that she's beautiful, that she has nice eyes. He just has to say that he loves her, and that's different from the Italian one like Dante or Petrarch. They just write that they write a full sonnet written. I can't remember the sonnet, but she writes that her eyes are like the sun's cans and things like that. So
do you think that is a fun?
Yeah, I think that he makes fun of the Italian sonnet. But he could, yeah.
And so we must say that Shakespeare is more free than Dante.
Yeah, he writes, that's fear, yeah.
He's free because he's a man of middle class.
Yeah.
He had no religious values. He's a man who watch reality and judges reality, yes?
Yeah.
And Dante?
He complains beauty that doesn't exist.
And so do you like more Dante or Shakespeare in this sonnets?
I like the most Shakespeare.
Why?
Because I like his way of writing.
Because you hate women?
No, I love women.
Ah, okay. Okay.